And good evening, everyone. How's everybody on this wonderful Tuesday evening? I think it's Tuesday, but anyway. Hey, what's going on? How's everybody? And hope everyone had a wonderfully blessed day. And perhaps you were placed in a situation where you could have extended help to someone or assistance to someone or a little knowledge to someone, and you did. And perhaps that will carry over to the next person and the next person and the next person, and that somewhere real soon down the line, that we can all connect as one and be truthful and fruitful in our ways and desires, with the understanding that we are mere humans, basically. But I guess my topic on this evening uh, that came to me a few minutes ago is just okay, go and talk, and for some reason kept saying, why are we so? Why, as humans, why are we so stupid? I was just saying, I hate to say it like that, but we're just stupid. I just don't get it. And what I'm not getting is the fact that as humans, we have the option that's before us all the time. It's never going to go away. That's how great God is. This is the part of when God says, I will always be there. You just have to claim, believe it in me, and it will be. But for whatever reason, we just don't do it. We have to consistently live according to mankind. When he wiped it out the first time, Noah came and said, we're going to start again now. Let's see what we can do. And thus far, boy, man, how we caught break after break after break. God is so forgiving. He believes. He's still sending angels here all the time to enlighten us, to make us aware of the things that we are doing to ourselves. And that's what's taking place. It's all about what we are doing to ourselves as humans. You got the left, you got the right, you got the side, this, that, yada, yada. You got all this stuff, man. I can sit here and talk about this, that, yada, 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 from now to yonder. Okay? But we consistently live in a world where NBA players make millions and WNBA players make hundreds, thousands, a few of them. From what I'm understanding, I hope I'm wrong. Okay? But just like, wow, why? How about an NBA player? I said this the other night. When you negotiate the contract, you pick a WNBA player and you guys negotiate together and y'all split the money. I mean, how many hundreds of $1,000,000 does somebody need? They want to take care of their kids, take care of their kids. I want my kids to take care of themselves. And they've done very well. Woo-wee. Oh, man, I'm so proud of everybody. I thank God for that. But, I'm just asking questions, man. Why are we, as humans, so stupid? I'm talking specifically about Americans. American government is so, like, I don't know what to say about it anymore. That's why it's so, like, why? For what? Why does it have to be so complex? And then you turn around and say, you want to super tax the rich. The rich are saying, we got lawyers that can combat anything that you got because you have a tax code, you bunch of dummies. You need a flat tax, straight up, boom, right down the pipe, that's it. You make this much, yada, yada, generate this much, yada, yada, yada. And all you companies that want to sit here and try to justify writing off this, writing off that, no, it's not going to be any more write-offs. It's going to be legit, is what it's going to be. Everybody pay a flat tax. You pay it to the government, you pay it to the states. And you let the government and the states look out for us. And that's what their jobs are to do. Look out for us. we shouldn't have to do and worry, I'll be concerned about this, that, yada, yada, yada. Why? You know, when you got a situation like the pandemic, oh man, that's a pandemic. Only stores and so forth that are just like pertinent to whatever. But mom and pop stores had to close. Little businesses, real little businesses had to close. Businesses that could not do this and do that on the curbside had to close. That wasn't necessary. And then you turn around and don't look out for them. I'm going to preach that until somebody hear it. Because what you did was just pow. It wasn't wrong. It was just pow. Nasty. Evil. Wicked. Let me stop. I take it all back. Oh man, see, this is part of what I'm going through. I could drop there, and I've been there, and I put a live post on Facebook, and it was like, man, but, that's not it. That's not it at all. What's it is that it's just like the people down in Tennessee, that wasn't it. That's not how you do that, okay? And what I just did, that's not how you do that. But, at the same time, if I want change, then I have to just speak on it and let people know what's actually going on from my perspective. And I would love to hear, other people's perspective. Maybe we can get to that point at some time in the podcast, hopefully, prayerfully, in the development of the podcast. I just want a podcast of unity, people to express how they feel about things. Not to be angry, like, I just expressed earlier, but it wasn't anger. It was like, oh, right there. But, at the same time, when you're at a point, you catch yourself like, oh, no, that's not it. That's not the way. That way there has generated nothing. Now, when that way there was necessary way back then, well, it generated what we have now, an opportunity to do anything that we want to do, how we want to do it. I'm talking as anybody, especially African American people. Like yours. I'm telling you, it's like, oh, yeah, guys, just like, man, we are family. Yeah, we are. So it's all good, right? Yeah. And that's what we need to be. My goal is to have the ghetto, the hood. Go to the hood. I want people to go, hey, we're going to the hood tonight. Wait, all right, man, we're going to go party. It's going to be like the parties back in the day. Just cool, chill, Every time you got get a little flesh, a little thing, get a little dukes over you. No, we don't need to do that no more either. Just be peaceful, loving, caring, and respectful of our women. Our young ladies. We have to be respectful of them. And not expect them to be something other than whom they are. Okay? Without them, what? Well, without us, what? See, the bottom line is manhood is, and that's one topic I want to hit. That's a deep topic, So, manhood is, I got womanhood. I got it. I understand it. I've been there. I did. Hey, I'm guilty, like, whew. And unfortunately, sometimes we have to go through what we have to go through to get to where we're going to get to. Ain't about sometimes, it is all the time. We have to go through whatever we're going through, regardless of how good it is, how bad it is. How high it is, how low it is. It doesn't matter. We have to go through what we have to go through to get to where we're going to get to. And that's what this life is all about. So where are we going to get to, y'all? I'm just asking the question. Because, we all do the same thing every single day of our lives. Regardless of what we do and how we do it. I've said this before. And I'm going to continue to say it till somebody can give me something. I hope it's what somebody gives me is just another feed into other people and to other people and other people. Hey, look, we can do better than this. Yes, we can. We are better than this. All we do is fornicate and make a whole lot of babies. I said it. I don't have no problem saying what I have to say. People today, you can't say that. Oh, you shouldn't say that because people are gonna be offended. Be offended of what? The truth? What is abortion about? Fornication? I want to screw. I want to do. I want to what? And it happens. No. Oh no, no, no. I don't want that. I'll kill it off. Like out of here. No. How dare you, men? I'm not even talking about women. I'm talking about men. That's part of manhood. Whether you want to believe it or not, just think about it for a moment before you open your mouth. Go, you talking to me? He gonna rock it. You ain't lying. Okay? So before you open your mouth, foo, and yada yada, that was Steve Harvey said 90 days. I said, yeah, okay, 90 days to do what? Screw your brains out. Oh, it's 90 days, baby. Pam, let's hit it. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. What? I'm pregnant. Oh, no. Huh? What? What happened? What do you mean, what happened? What do you think happened? You forgot one very important factor. God, disobedience brings discipline. Okay? It is what it is. Now you want to kill the kid. Oh, damn. Well, no. No, no, no. Never. Regardless of what. How you want to justify it, mold it, shape it, bake it. No. But see, that's on the man. But at the same time, read the book of Proverbs. There's some women out there that's just like, whoo! Good gracious almighty. Temptation of the who and the what get to the door and say, oh God, baby, I can't do it. Now I hope I didn't lose any of you. And I can't wait to get back into the sun. Are you sitting, Trump? They start wars. I heard somebody say on the radio today, say, hey, you know what's going on today? What in a few days, this will pass and it'll be what's next. We are living in an extraordinary time where violence and mayhem and catastrophes are the norm. That's the excitement. That's the life. We, as a people, as humanity, we live in the past all the time. History majors on what? The Discovery Channel. What are you discovering? Something that was discovered a gazillion years ago? What about what you're moving forward? Why can't the focus and the investment be going forward? What's happened in the past? It is scripted so often that you leave it there. You don't mess with the past. Why? You pull one thing out of the past, you change everything that's present. So now what? You have no idea what it would be. You can fantasize about if I had only done this, it would have been. No, you don't know that because you didn't do that. And that's it. There's nothing else to be said about it. Let it go. Because the only person that you cripple and living in the past is yourself. It is scripted that you don't involve yourself with someone that's consistently living in the past. You don't want to do that to yourself. That's scripted. And it's just like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. When you jump into rescue mode, you drown yourself in unnecessary waters. It is what it is. But we need to figure things out. We need to understand that there are demons walking this earth every single day. I'm sorry, anybody that's voting to kill a child is police. That's murder on your hands. Period. Any way you want to shake it, bake it, look at it, okay. But then you sit there and you go to church and you sit there and you done voted for abortion rights. Now, I got it. In the case of incest and mama's life, and we have the technology to detect that and got that, I understand that. What I don't understand, and I will not understand, and I will never accept, is somebody that wants to be fornicating, doing this, doing that, yada yada, screwing this and that. Oh, baby, hey, girl, what's up? How you? Oh, honey, you're so good. Shut up. And you get pregnant, and you impregnate, and say, what? How dare you? You selfish, self-centered people. You want to take a risk to do something that you know the possibility of what you're about to do, and you do it anyway? How disobedient to God can you possibly be? Just asking a question. Because I can't ask that question. I mean, I have a passion for it, okay? I got it. I've been there. I got that. I understand that. Now, no, I didn't want an abortion, but it was a situation where her life was there. I didn't get it the first time. I didn't get it the second time. I quit the second time. And I can't go back and change it. And that's it. And I can't sit here today and say, well, I probably would have. No, because I don't know what I would have done, because I was not who I am then. I was who I was then. And that turns into a whole nother ball of wax. Who were you and how were you there? This is like then. No, it's not about then, it's about now. It's about all of us understanding that what we are asking for, guns, abortion, is kill. Guns kill people. Abortions kill people. Can't say, yeah, well, I guess you can't say it. Guns kill babies. Abortions kill babies. So you can't say it, because it does. They were talking about a statistic today. Only in America. Only in America. This kind of stuff takes place with the guns. Only in America. Second Amendment. Whew. When people came from like wherever and they had to go in and they got some guns and so forth, and they had to go hunting for food, it had to be the Second Amendment. That's why it was so important. Does anybody not understand that? Do you, I mean, seriously? NRA? What in the world does that stand for? National Rifle Association. Oh, okay. It says National Rifle Association. It doesn't say National 45 and 38s and, AKR 47s and all this other stuff and this and that. It don't say all that. It says National Rifle Association. If that's what you really want to pinpoint it to be, then let it be that. Only we don't need these guns on the street. But, as I say, if you want change, you got to run for office. You got to get in the booth. You got to vote. You got to run for representation to take care of it. And you got to vote. That's the only way it's going to get done. There is no other way. Not in this country. You got to get people in there to represent the people, to tell people the truth. Listen, your taxes are going to go up fairly substantially in terms of percentage points and so forth. But on the flip side of that, you are going to have to worry about dental and health care and so forth and so on. We got you. As long as you're doing your part and you're working here and you're taking care of this and you're contributing to society in the way that we all need to contribute to society, we're good to go. Now, if you put nothing in the system and you think you're going to live on this system, that's not going to happen. If you need some assistance, yes. You making babies out of wedlock? No. We're going back to the basic principles this country was created on. God Almighty. In God we trust. That's what we put on money and then turned it into the devil's brew. What can I tell you? That's how I feel about it. That's all I'm saying. So we can change that overnight. Forgive, forget, let it go, man. Whatever's done is done. It's done. It's over. Okay? So from this point on, we all just move forward. That's the whole point. We got to let all that stuff go. All these legal backgrounds on the Supreme Court, this court, that court, and yada. Oh my goodness, please stop it already. You know, just eat this stuff up. And at the same time, what is really going on? Something bad is going on, man. When you're trying to just kill off small businesses, yeah, I'm back on there. I must live on it until you fix it. You're just trying to just murderize small businesses. Why? For what? That is demonic, in my opinion. Okay? So, you know, who did this? So they get a bill go through the Congress and you get to the Senate and Chuck Schumer said, well, we're not going to vote on it this week. What do you mean you're not going to vote on it this week? Why? What do you hold? Oh, you don't have the vote? Why? What in the world? You people are going to sacrifice us for a war? Yeah, they did. $48 billion would have came to us. What was promised? But they sacrificed us and took care of Ukraine. That's what they did. They don't want to hear that. I don't understand that. But that's what they did. So. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me. I mean, you know, I don't know facts. I don't even know what I'm hearing. In roll call and so forth and so on, I'm just like, okay. And nobody said anything. American public don't know. Because everybody I talk to, they say, I thought they took care of y'all. No, they didn't. Left them for a bunch of loans. All I can say is thank God for those. I know God ain't got nothing to do with loaning money, but man, hey. It's been a ride. But it's been a good ride. I want to make it a better ride. I just want to see humanity come together as one. You know, it's a part of me. It's like I hope I see it in my lifetime. I hope I see it. I'm just thinking, but at the same time, I'm thinking it has to be in my lifetime. I don't think we're gonna make it out of it. Too many mistakes. Too many pissed off people with guns. You know, they never had guns, but they dude got this gun, what, a week ago, they said, you know, that shot up the bank down in Louisville. It's like, wow, man. The 17-year-old kid in New York yesterday shot up, dead, gone, man. Another 17-year-old kid shot, injured, you know. People in that bank, this guy worked in the bank, went in there and just shot people up, man. We got gang members with guns, you know, they get shooting to one another. It's like, why? Territory, got it. The disrespect, I understand it. But you guys can be so powerful. It could be like, take care of the neighborhoods, man. Like, reach out to the neighborhoods. They look out for y'all. Y'all look out for them. Y'all build the neighborhoods up, man. It's not hard, bro. I'm telling you now, it's just not hard. It can be so much easier, so much loving, caring, you know. Nice block parties, old school block parties. You shut it down. No cars in the street. I don't care where y'all park. Okay, y'all park wherever you want. No cars. No, get the cars up out of here. Yada yada. We having a block party, and it's cool. No guns. No knives. No fighting. Got a beef? Check it out. You know, hey, what are you beefing about? Nothing. What? You know. Now you disrespect somebody's woman, you need to get your body beat down. Okay? I take it back. See, there I go. You know, that's what. No, I'm just good at talking to him, man. Just listen to him. That's all I'm saying. I just want us, people now, Afro-American, whatever we want to call ourselves, yada, yada, yada. Hey, listen, you know, just, hey, come together as a people, man. Love one another, care for one another. That's it. Then we can own, we can support one another without jealousy, without envy, without anything negative. Just love and care about one another. And that's it. That's all it's going to take. It's a simple thing, you know, it really is, compared to everything else that's going on. This, that, yada, oh my goodness, oh my, hallelujah, baby, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, everybody chucked off, you know? Because life can be so good, man. It really can. We can do this, you know, all of us as a people. I don't care, left, right, wing, sideways, upside down, whatever. You know, all this scrutinizing, criticizing, all this division in the House of Representatives. It's like, man, this thing, one side is sitting up here smoking like, and the other side, you know what y'all did? Well, y'all did the same thing. Whatever. We didn't do that. Yes, you did. It's like, shut up. Stop it already, man. People bickering back and forth. You in front of the people that hired you to do a job to represent them as a whole. That's all I'm saying. On this night, anyway. You know, I have a grave concern for humanity, and unfortunately, I'm part of it. You know, it's like, whoa, hold it. What can I do? Just sitting back, moaning and groaning, and not trying to reach out to people is not something that I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to reach out certain ways and certain how. You know, last Facebook Live, that was like, man, you gonna let this go? I'm gonna let it go, man. You know, that's how I felt at that time. Looked like a mad black man. Well, I wasn't mad. I was. It's like, man, it is what it is sometimes. We do what we do, how we do it. You know. So, but anyway, men. I'm talking all men. I've only touched the surface as far as manhood is concerned, as far as I'm concerned. It's a topic, and that might be the next broadcast, perhaps tomorrow. But actually, I'll probably do that Friday. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that on Friday. And chill, relax, you know, see how the week is going, and so forth and so on. Because that's a lot on the plate, man. But at the same time, it's not. You know, a lot of times I think a lot of things are on the plate, and then I stop and just turn and look, and it's like Jesus is just saying, "Gotcha." I say, "Yes, Lord, I got it." Okay, then, you know, stop doubting me. I'm not doubting you. I'm just, well, every time I try to do it on my own, I'm doubting Jesus. And I'm like, wow. You know, and that's the whole thing. When we start stressing and overthinking things, to the point where we're just like we can't sleep or something along that line. We're not trusting in the Lord, in my opinion. Because when you're trusting in the Lord, you know, Jesus got it, and He's going to do it. He's going to do what He needs to do when He needs to do what He needs to do, and we go through some things to get to where we're going to get to. But when I look at everything, I just say, wow, well, if I had known, no, you wouldn't have. You have to go through to know, you know. So when you get to the point, you're like, man, if I knew then what I know now, yeah, but you know what you know now. And that is the most important thing, is that we become aware of what we know now. Once we become aware of what we know now, then we can make some changes where we feel we want to make changes for ourselves. It's like Michael said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Got to look at yourself in the mirror, and let's see how things rock and roll, and a chucky on the choo-choo and all that other good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to leave y'all on this night. Much love. God bless. Talk to you soon.